After a brief detour to the casino, it is time to visit Tier 5, the gift shop. You don't understand the gravity of these gifts. Upside down shop? You'll flip for these low prices. Worth every penny. Adopt a Met. In 129th place is Bakery Man by Darkohexar and Lynnetendo with a score of 43.6. Welp, spoke too soon. This stage also has a skip teleporter. Please enjoy and perish. Good introduction to the falling cakes. Yeah, they're simply resprited concrete platforms, but aesthetically they fit better. I thought we wouldn't encounter another skip teleporter until midway through Tier 5. The spikes could stand to be more visible from the environment. Sweet Sally or bread and butter. Caution, slippery floor. Croissant de Lekins. Too early. Yeah, I thought so. Whoa, what are you? It's that Frog Rider mid-boss. Guess I don't keep sliding here. Hey Sylv, you missed the Madman boss fight. Man, the spikes could stand to stand out more from the background. Please don't tell anyone that our goods aren't all freshly baked. You nerfed the acid drop that. Chef Power Muscler. Excuse me, Chef Udon. I love this stage's aesthetics. Resprited. Oh wait. You act differently than the usual, Pharaoh Man. I can't slide through the fountain. He attacks with both donuts and a chocolate wave. Nice touch putting a chocolate fountain in the middle. Woof! Psych! Hang on. There's something behind that door too. You have bested me. Frowny face. Nice try, but it's not that easy. Mega dork. Bouncy cakes. Oh, that's what I meant by up. I misunderstood that. Too close. Thanks to my compass, I know for a fact there's nothing there. Oh my goodness. Now this is a different take on the concrete platforms. Including ones that have different amounts of bounciness. Blue? The pies with blue filling are especially bouncy. And they do crush me. The trickiest part of the stage. When I say carefully dare, I mean just keep sliding. This is going to be a tricky section, which I need to approach more carefully. And somehow I survived this. Huh. Met Chef Cannon. This stage has such sweet aesthetics. Suits Alley or Bread and Knives. Didn't realize the store also had a clothing section. But it makes sense as this is the gift shop. I'm gonna have to go through the stage once more. There's at least one other route, as well as one token I missed. Washing machines? What even is this store? The background looks like it's made out of wafers. Even the shields are wearing clothing. I think the stage currently has my favorite aesthetics of any level so far. Careful. Guess I wasn't careful enough. Haha. Alright, look below. Spy kit boxes. Here's my solution to this issue. This last screen is kinda jerkish. Chef Saturn. I'd remove this last screen as it adds nothing to the stage. Oh, that's new. He's channeling his inner top man. And this was Route 1. Pretty fun stage. This time I'm taking the Sweet Sally route. Evil Donuts. I love how the stage looks like it takes place in a confectionery shop. Down it is. Whoa. I'd mark this as at least a 4.5 or 5. It's funny because the main reason I praise the stage is also the main reason I criticize the stage. Hiding ice cream. On the menu today, donuts, snails, and pain. Donut snail. At the same time, stage elements like the gimmicks and especially spikes should be distinguished more from the background. Candy throwers. If the background was darkened a bit, a lot of my criticisms would just evaporate. I'm dead. Thought I could save myself there. I thought wrong. Down, up, down. Back to Chef Udon. Of course, there's a fake element. This time, on to bread and knives. Hey, Knifey. Bread devils? There's so many cute resprites of everything here. Bread roller for Cog. We won't make it in time for the... Or will we? Or we do, actually. They're not flipping. Only 2 damage, eh? That's really kind of ya. Almost every single gimmick in the stage has been resprited. There is only one modified gimmick, and that would be the bouncy cakes. Chef Punk. He also has a version of the Power Stone. And that's spawn exits. Blocky from the Box Cartel, the highly elusive 12th can of the manliest member of the Box Cartel, from 48 Hour. I believe every single enemy and gimmick has been resprayed to better fit a cake shop, which does wonders for the aesthetic score, but everything else is a bit eh. I don't mind if resprites function exactly like their original counterparts, if the resprites make the elements better fit the stage aesthetics. I think this suffers from an overabundance of gimmicks. I counted at least 6 or 7 unique ones, but as it stands right now, I'd probably give this a 4.6 to 5 out of 10. A very solid start to Tier 5. Now let's see why the stage was marked skippable. I guess it's because of that last section. And the death spikes. This stage would have benefited heavily with the use of damage spikes instead. Delicious. In 128th place is Mega Man Dev by Prince Myriad with a score of 43.8. At last, no skip teleporters. Mwahaha! Now with this new preservation technology, that blue twerp Mega Man will be history! After going through 5 levels in a row with skips, it's nice to encounter some non-skippable ones. The ability to preserve programming for other robots is incredible. That fool Bomb Man barely knew what hit him. Token Trainee. 20% of the tokens collected. I would actually tone down the background a bit here in terms of brightness. I prefer the previous stage's background over that. That felt more warm and homely. Whoa. Grr, blasted. Why won't these time stopper schematics work? Oh well, I suppose Cossack wouldn't mind a surprise visit. I get the conceit behind these aesthetics, but please, it would be better if it toned down a bit. Darkman, you're always one of my better creations. Maybe you can help Dev out. It does feel like Flashman's BG without the animation. Whoa! Would have preferred if that was introduced out of our quick reaction death pit. Okay, now I like this. It isn't so much the tiles that I have an issue with, it was the background. But now with those crystals floating in nothingness, that's a much cooler aesthetic. Very well. This is usually the reverse of how it's set up. Usually you start with the tallest ladder first, then the shortest. Question mark? Brr, Canada is a great place, but why did Blizzardman have to be so high up? Regardless, I have what I need. Thank goodness for invisible platform. Ah, Stardroid technology, you can't beat it. If only I could get its black hole to activate, but now Dev has everything he needs. Every single one of these tokens was placed next to one of these wily info boxes, explaining in advance what the upcoming boss's attacks will be. Oh no. So prepare for Darkman, Blizzardman, and Black Hole attacks. Two heads for the price of one. Dev recovery 100% completion. Blizzardman, Bombman, Darkman, Saturn, and Dustman. Prepare for attacks from all 5 of them. Okay. Wily, I don't think you set up your systems correctly. Was this intended to be a joke, boss? That's what it feels like to me. As for the stage itself, I suppose it's on the better side of it just existed. It didn't really leave much of an impression other than the wily info boxes and the blue background. I'd probably mark this around a 4 to 4.5 out of 10. At least the previous stage did something. Thanks, Turbo. In 127th place is Mint Candy Matrix by Sir Sins with a score of 44. As I just discovered, I only have access to the magnetic shockwave here. Capsule 17. I guess the joke in the title is Roadmaster in Development. They're only in pre-alpha. After the next stage, I'm switching costumes. Whoa! Whoops. Yeah, I can't get that. Is it just me, or did the music not loop correctly? And this second encounter against the big snaky was easier than the first one. It kinda feels we've gone backwards in terms of quality since the start of this tier. Oh my goodness. Darn it, I didn't time the shadow slide correctly. This is named after candy, but where's the candy? Typlosion, a bit of nostalgia for those who enjoyed a friend following them on their adventure to become champion, from Pokemon Gold and Silver. I think this stage tried a little bit more than the preceding one, but not enough. It didn't really make an impression on me. This was pretty subpar.